Welcome back, everybody, to a new year. Welcome back. This is the GoldenDudez.
God damn it, I broke. Welcome back to a new year. Welcome back.
Welcome to 2021, everybody. That's what this video is all about.
We survived. That's it. That's over.
Do you remember the point of the video, Matt?
Yeah, why are we here, Matt?
Why? What are we doing?
We're here because there's 1,000 subs, Matt.
It's like the first thing we said is remember that this is for 1,000 subs.
We have 21 questions on here. So we're going to go through all these. Some of them, I mean, they're all questions, I suppose. I guess if you put a question mark at the end of a statement, that makes it a question. So we're going to go through these. We're going to go through them one by one. And we're just going to kind of do our thing. There is no order or rhyme or reason to these questions. I just copied and pasted. So, we're just going to go down the row and we're going to see what happens. Question number 1. If you had to do YouTube for anything other than gaming, what would you do?
Recently, I've been getting really interested in painting, so I might do like one of those landscaping, how to like take you step by step in painting.
I could totally see Travis being the next Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Travis is the next Bob Ross.
Especially dressed like that, Travis. You're already ready to go.
Right? Oh
I feel like most painters don't wear long sleeves because that's touch the oil painting once and it's game over. But
I mean, if you do, you have it as like painting clothes, so like you don't mind if paint gets on them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So like the amount of rage that I get playing video games would be totally countered by the very peaceful of getting very pissed off that your highlights are just not going well.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't paint 2K.
I would do... I have a good answer to this question. I would do, if I had to do something that wasn't this, I would do movie reviews, but I would do movie reviews on movies that everyone knows are bad, but I would try to convince you that they're good.
Sharknado,
awesome.
go.
Huh?
So Sharknado, go.
He hasn't started his channel yet. He hasn't started his channel yet.
It wouldn't fit in his review. It's a good movie.
It's too good.
Oh, yeah. It's
too
a
good.
great movie. The effects are amazing. The effects have really aged. The effects have really aged well.
Okay.
I would do. I would. I actually, when I was in high school, I did a sports podcast. Not that I would do that again. But I in high school, I used to sit on my bed and put a little camera in front of me, and I used to talk about like the Lakers and the Suns and sports. So not that I would do that again, but I used to do something other than gaming, and it was awful, and I hated it, and I was like the biggest loser on camera because I didn't know what I was talking about, and people in the comments used to let me know that, like, that person doesn't play on that team anymore. Oh, my bad. So I gave up on that pretty fast, but I did used to have something other
Mike,
than that.
one of these days we should just commentate on computer versus computer 2K and just be talking random stats like we know what's going on.
I would be so down for that.
That would be so funny.
I used to lip sync to music videos.
Used to? Or do you not
I
anymore?
used to.
Yeah,
No,
nobody
we don't
actually
like
sings
that.
that.
Do these recordings exist somewhere? Can this be a 5,000
never
sub
seen these.
special?
Can these videos be obtained?
Perhaps. It's in the cloud.
Oh,
You
this
have
is
to go search them.
Oh, we gotta go digging. We gotta go digging,
Into the
man.
cloud.
this is
Oh
the
my
best
God.
Christmas
Let's
gift
go,
ever.
gamers.
This is the best gift ever.
Welcome. Happy New Year, everyone.
Okay.
Wait, time out. Was it just you sitting in front of a camera, or were there like dance moves involved too?
No, it was mostly in front of the camera. Occasionally, I would bring some props in. I'll bring props in.
I need to see these.
I'm like picturing that one dude who's just going ham at his chair.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah, sorry, that one should have been last. Mine's not an interesting answer. I would probably do some, this is gonna sound really stupid, but like relaxation videos, like, like meditation and stuff like that, because there's been a lot of times, especially after work, where I've been super fucking stressed out, and I was just like, you know what? I just need to take a step back, calm down, and just relax. And I was like looking through some of these like guided meditation videos. They're like really good, and I was like, you know what? I could probably try this out. I'm not guaranteeing they'd be good, but they would be made, and if I did some audio magic, my voice might sound relaxing and not rage-inducing like I usually think it is.
All right, next question. What is your favorite other YouTube channel, and why is it Jordan's?
Why is it Panda Force Gaming?
So this one is coming from, I'm only assuming, not
Probably Bobby. Probably Tubby Totodile.
Who is
My favorite channel is Bobby's, though, actually, so sorry about it.
Yeah, sorry,
It'll
Jordan.
have,
It's definitely
the
Bobby.
weirdest waves of like watching YouTube. It'll be like a lot of Game Grumps, and then I'll get bored of it, and then I'll go and binge watch another.
Actually, no. For mine, so there's a YouTuber called Core A Gaming, and he does fighting game breakdowns for any kind of fighting game. So he does everything from like Smash Bros. He mainly plays like Street Fighter and Tekken and whatnot. But the way that he actually breaks down fighting games and puts it into its most simplest terms, so it's very interesting because I mean Pat can kind of relate to this a little bit because we kind of got into fighting games around the same time. But obviously, there's a ton of shit to know. And there's not many good resources out there to learn about these mechanics. Even if it's something basic like spacing or like projectile management or something like that. But the way he's able to like break it down and like be able to relate it just to like sports psychology and whatnot, it's actually super interesting.
My favorite YouTube channel is Panda Force Gaming.
Oh, you suck up.
My
Reading
actual
the script here.
one of my actual favorite other YouTube channels, which I would highly recommend. If you're into movies at all, there's a YouTube channel that I followed for a long time. It's called the Cosmonaut Picture Show. Cosmonaut Variety Hour is their main one. That's what it's called. Cosmonaut Variety Hour, and they do like it used to be a whole bunch of people. Now it's generally just one guy. He does a lot of movie reviews. Has very interesting takes on things. Like, for me, very much a Star Wars fan, and it's my favorite. I watch it almost annually. His video on like all the Star Wars movies and why they suck. It's really fun.
Pat,
it's great. Like, I love his channel. And then they do some like gaming stuff every once in a while, and it's just really fun for like big movie fans.
Real talk, for YouTube channel, if you like, it's kind of like movies, but like it's called How It Should Have Ended. They do like these animations where like they take like movie plots, twist them a little bit, make it to like endings that we wanted to see, like the actual audience, not the people who like make the movies.
I like the Harry Potter one. That one's funny.
Yeah, those are good.
Or the Avengers, How It Should Have Ended. Yeah, those people are pretty good. The animations are cool. I think also too, like they literally use like one guy like commentating for like each character.
For me, it depends on what mood I'm in. If I want to watch like Mario Maker stuff, I always go to Ryukar. He's always fun to watch because he's like relaxing. If I'm in a League of Legends mood, I'll watch Nightblue 3 because he is really good at the game, but he'll also do the dumbest ideas. Like, I'm just going to bring this support character into the jungle and I'm going to win. And then he does. And then you're like, maybe it's viable. You'll try it out once. You're like, nope. So he's always fun just because he's really, really good and he'll literally just do anything he freaking wants. And if I'm in like the painting mood, I'll watch either Bob Ross or Kevin Hill. Kevin Hill's really good.
This next question is just for you, Matt. How much will you be charging for your OnlyFans subscription?
Depends on who's asking.
That's
Guess
not how
on
the
first.
system works.
Guess on pick first, and I'll give you a rate.
do you know how OnlyFans works, Matt?
You do not get to just charge random people different amounts. You have
It's a
to-
random
you have
stranger,
to-
Matt.
I can give promo codes. I have promo codes.
You can give promo codes,
I
sure,
have promo
but
codes. So I
What is the base
then I
rate?
can't.
Yeah, what's
Okay,
your
when you
base
have-
rate, and then you'll give your promo code
yeah,
accordingly.
when you have 1 million followers on OnlyFans for your feet, how are you going to give out that many? How are you going to manage that many promo codes? What's your base fee?
Bitcoin.
Holy shit!
Give them Bitcoin.
One
How is it like pulling teeth to get an answer from Matt just for like a base number?
Mine would
That's a
obviously be
one.
$69
That's
Perfect.
fair.
$59.99. $59.99.
Thank you, Matt.
or
I hate you.
$69.69.
6/9 of a
420.
Bitcoin.
You know, it's kind
6/9
of
of Bitcoin. I'll take 6/9 of Bitcoin too.
You know what? Maybe I'll start at 420 and then I'll upgrade to 69 once I'm.
Is that the premium? That's a premium. That's a premium count.
What do I have to do to be as cool as you guys? Anyone have any advice?
First thing you gotta do is not have a life. Step
Yeah,
one.
it's step one.
Okay.
Valid.
Step two, randomly start playing Mario Kart, and everything will align.
Was our first game Mario Kart?
It was Mario Kart and also Smash Bros.
Well, we started with that decathlon idea that I think we got like halfway through the 5th event, and then we kind
That
of
was
just...
more reference to how we just became a clan in general.
how we became a clan? Oh, yeah. I thought we were talking about like, how the channel started, my bad.
Are we talking about the GoldenDudez lore here? Back in the day.
It was ballsy Eric.
So back in the day, Mike, Matt, and I were all roommates. We started playing some Nintendo, and then Nick and Pat just was like, "You guys playing Mario Kart?" And
Well, I remember...
threw a controller at him,
You
and
got games on your phone?
No, like...
one thing led to another, and
Well, what I distinctly remember was that, like, it actually wasn't that. I remember the way that I got introduced to you guys was through my old roommate. My old roommate's girlfriend was friends with the girl that Travis was dating at the time. So, I forget what was the occasion, but she was just like, Nick, Dino, come with me. We're just like, okay. And so we like awkwardly didn't say anything. We were just like there when like Vanessa and Madeline were like talking back and forth. And then I remember like I like you guys had games or whatnot, and we're just like I forget what it was, but I remember having a conversation with Mike sometime after that. Was like, it was either Mike or Travis, where it's like, yeah, the new Smash Bros is supposed to have 8 players. I'm like, no, it's not. It's like, no, it's supposed to have 8 players. Like, you can go up to 8 players. I'm like, nah, you're just fucking with me. And then ever since then, we started playing like Mario Kart and Smash Bros. But I remember because me, Eric, and Pat started hanging out before that happened. Because I remember there's a time when Eric just popped his head into my room, and then Pat came back from somewhere, and we started playing either GoldenEye or some other game for the N64. But I remember that's how I met Pat and Eric. And then afterwards, I met DJ, and then I met you guys. So
That's how I remember meeting you guys, is through Eric, because I feel like Eric, being the cocky ass he is, just pops his head into our room, hears Mario Kart, and is like, "Can I join?" And from there, it just kind of took off.
Yep.
Okay, to be fair, who were Eric's roommates? I think he wanted to get out of that room.
I totally understand.
It was not our Jake, but a different Jake who.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
So,
man.
just for perspective, very first day of being there, he sends an email out to everyone on the dorm, including our RA, about a good deal to get fakes if we get them all together.
Mm-hmm. Hey, they're cheaper in bulk. It's the Costco model.
That's very high IQ guy.
Mm-hmm. The kicker on top of that is when nobody responded, he decided it'd be a better way to get people's attention if he printed out small little slips of paper and slid it under the door.
Oh no!
Do you not remember that? I distinctly remember that.
I don't remember the paper, but I remember
Yeah.
like he did include the RA, which was
Yeah.
I definitely picked up that piece of paper and laughed at it and threw it away right away.
Same. So here's the long answer going all the way back to the question. Have an origin story like ours, and then you get to be as cool as us. As
Exactly.
cool.
You gotta
as
meet people
us.
through people on accident.
And then you
Mhm.
gotta randomly
People's
walk
rooms.
into someone's room. Yeah.
Yep.
through video games.
Yeah,
Oh,
so if
Lord.
you're stuck at home, just start knocking on doors, say like trick or treat, and then just walk in and play video games.
Well, no, that's the thing is, just the last thing. I distinctly remember the first time I came and hung out with you guys. Everyone else was already in the room, and the door was like cracked, and I just walked in. So
Yeah.
that's my tip: is just walk into strangers' rooms and houses, and then you'll eventually be.
you'll get far in life doing that.
You might get arrested once or twice.
Just really hope it's the right room.
Word.
All right, next question. This question is a question for Pat. How many collective hours would you say you've put into MMOs?
Combined
It does not
total.
exist.
So if I was to combine all the MMOs I played over my life, well, okay, let's just do some math because I've been playing Final Fantasy for I haven't even been playing that very long, but I've already got about 400 hours into it, so that's good. Probably a couple, like a good, probably like 5,000 to 6,000 hours combined.
Damn, that's my boy.
Yeah,
That's a few days worth.
Yeah, I think combined
Give or
of
take a
all
week.
the MMOs I've ever played throughout my entire life, because I've been playing MMOs since I was in like 7th grade.
I just did some quick math. That would be playing for 250 straight days without any pauses or breaks.
Oh yeah.
That's you're closing in on the year mark.
Oh yeah, I am definitely.
That is impressive. All right, let's see. What is your favorite game you've ever played, or you've played for the channel or for a stream? I would say my favorite game that I think we play, it's between two. Ultimate Chicken Horse, I always really enjoy playing. I think that one's really fun. Mario Kart, until Nick got like significantly better than all of us.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It's not being fun once we just get destroyed.
But the old school Mario Kart days where it was like,
Yes.
you know, every time there was a different winner. I think that's why I like Chicken Horse, is a lot of the time it's like different winners. I like games where it's like that. So the old school Mario Kart days where it was like Nick would win, then Jake, then Travis, then me, it was like back and forth and everything. I think those are some of my favorite games we've recorded.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to say 2 words and don't punch me. Baby Rosalina.
I just got reamed.
Hey, Nick, I can talk to you.
Oh, what's up, Travis?
Who was in? If that bullet bill was goddamn
Oh,
Baby
that's
Rosalina.
Let's see
Was Baby Rosalina-
What is Baby Rosalina?
She fucking bullet billed me. Are you fucking serious? Okay. Besides that episode,
God, that was the
glorious.
best.
That was hilarious.
I enjoyed the Madden game.
That
Oh, yeah.
was a lot
Cock
of
block,
fun.
baby.
Fail.
Oh,
And
yeah.
08,
That was so
If you guys want to see that video, it's still there.
Give it to me. I got this.
No, not Matt.
I got
not
that.
Matt.
Fuck off, Matt.
Matt's screwed us over way too many times.
I'm gonna let you get sacked. Here you go.
Get in that
Hey, we scored a real touchdown.
We score points.
It's one of the OG
I'll make Mike
like
put it in the
videos.
description below.
Oh, yay.
Wait, that's my job. Screw you, Travis.
Huh?
I'm the one that updates that most of the time. Well, actually, no, it's kind of 50-50.
No, but really
That
though,
was a great video.
another game that I really liked too was the Last of Us Part 2. When I streamed that for like 9 hours one day, and then
Set the
like
record.
5 hours the previous day. Pretty much the whole game.
I have very distinct, very visceral memories of playing IDARB.
Think I know how to. I don't even think I know what's going on. I feel like I'm on drugs. Why does
Yeah, winners don't do
now
drugs.
when I have the ball? Why does it shoot me straight down? God fucking damn it!
With Eric.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My game against him where it was like 21-2 because I didn't know how to play the game and he just crushed me.
Yeah.
But I had the time of my life. It was so much fun and I was like screaming and yelling like, oh my god, that's one of my favorite videos and games we've ever done.
The game was awesome.
For me, I would say streaming, it would have to have been the time me and Pat did Sonic Boom. I don't know why, but that by far was my favorite stream ever. I mean, I've had like a lot of really fun streams. Like the Persona 5 was fun streaming. What were some of the other ones? Ghost of Tsushima that I did recently was really fun. Even the Mario Kart ones I thought were fun too. The only, but I think the Sonic Boom just trumps all of those. I would have to say for the channel, like recording wise, it's tough because I really liked our Mario Odyssey race. I thought that one was extremely, extremely fun. I would have to say Mario Odyssey, but it's also really, really, really close to some of the multiplayer Mario Maker 2 stuff that we do, because I really enjoy doing that stuff. I know Matt wants to like rip Mike's head off afterwards, but I always enjoy doing multiplayer stuff in Mario Maker 2.
That feels that way.
Yeah, I freaking love doing multiplayer stuff in Mario Maker 2 though. So
Okay,
Yeah, that's
let's
fine.
see. For me, streaming it has to be Danganronpa 1 and 2. That was so much fun, and eventually I'll get to 3.
Someday.
There's so many voices.
One day.
A lot of
Why
people-
did they have to reproduce more Monokumas?
Oh my
they're
god.
mono
I know.
cubs, Travis.
Students
They're-
is already enough, okay? Like, one man only has so much vocal range.
That's true.
But I do plan on doing that, and I'm sure Doki Doki Literature Club, once I get around to that, will be fun too. I like voice acting for that. For recording, definitely the Outlast races were super fun for me to do, especially how close they were.
Good lord.
How much was it? 2 or 3 frames? It was ridiculous.
Two frames, yeah. This is insanity. Holy shit, Travis.
Come on.
Oh my god, here we go.
Come on.
Here we
go. Come on, hit the button. Here, you can do it. I did it. It's close.
I don't know who
Oh my
won.
god. God!
We said that at the same time. I have no idea who won that.
Oh.
That was
I would
insanity.
I would just like to point out, just spinning off that for a second. I know we didn't stream it or record it, but that time you made me play Outlast and the controller almost went through your drywall.
That was good.
Let's go lightning round here for a bit so I can knock out some of these.
Yeah.
We'll do some of the shorter ones. Nick, this one's for you. Are you ever going to finish Persona?
Oh, that's a great question. Yes. When TBD.
That's a no,
exactly.
ladies and gentlemen.
That's a yes. I have to finish Ghost of Tsushima, and then once I figure out a streaming thing, I'll get back to it. That'll be my next
Persona
one.
5 is such a long game.
I'm pretty much at the end of the second palace, so yes, I will.
Zombies way, it would be pretty quick.
Yeah.
Skip all the cutscenes.
Are Nick and Mike ever going to do more top 10 lists? I would like to. Those were fun to do.
Yeah.
It's a matter of like fitting it in and scripting stuff out. We're getting a good grip on our schedule and like our pacing, so maybe at some point we can start scripting stuff again, but you know.
I mean, I have like a list buried somewhere. I'm not sure if it's in Discord or if I have it on a sheet of paper in my apartment, but we definitely have a lot of other ideas for top 10 videos that we could do, so it's a possibility.
Once we reach 10, we need to do our top 10 videos.
Once we get out at least like 15 videos, what's our top 10 videos?
How come for the 1,000 sub special we didn't get fee picks of Matt?
TBD determined.
That's for 5,000.
Yeah, he's still trying to figure out his rate for Go fans.
Yeah, he didn't even know how much he was going to charge yet. How is he supposed to know? Like, he needs that before he sells the feet picks.
Put in the comments how much you would pay to sub for that.
Here's one. I think this is kind of what you were saying before, Nick. What is your favorite type of video? So
Okay.
stream, let's play, race. I'd say for me, I love the races we do. I think those are my favorite things. Just because like it's like playing a normal game, but like competitively, and we're also like passive aggressive and like extra competitive with each other, which is really fun. So I really enjoy the races that we do. That is my personal favorite.
Mine's Taskmasters.
Yeah, mine would definitely be either races or I've been really digging the like Taskmaster stuff.
I like
those are good fun.
the Gold Rush.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Personally, my favorite is probably the bracket videos, which I still need to edit, but I do think that even though some of our arguments, looking back at them, were not the best, but I think we kind of had that for like our spur of the moment decisions. Like if you look back at some of the games that won the first round in our best game bracket, those should never have gotten past the first round. But
Passion driven.
It was very passion driven, that's for sure. I'm very happy that we actually had 4 stellar games at least in our top 4, though. I think that if there's a couple of games there that I really would wish would not be up there, but I think Persona 5, Metroid Prime, Wind Waker, and Halo 3 were all fantastic choices for our top 4. So I'm happy that like those like it still ended up with a good result.
Mike, you know what that means?
What does it mean?
He's finally come to the senses of it actually beating Ocarina of Time.
Sure, that's exactly what I mean.
Nick, in the race we did for Wind Waker, he was coming around and be like, Wind Waker's pretty good until we got to Wind Temple. And he crashed. That was glorious.
Like I honestly like I do like I'm not gonna go off on like a big thing there, but I do think that Wind Waker is a fantastic game or whatnot. Better than Ocarina of Time? I personally think no. We already had that debate, so if you want to check it, go ahead here. This is for answering questions, so 50-minute
video.
50-minute video, Mike, rematch, let's go.
And I just sat there the whole time like
and it ended with Travis saying, Mike said he would give me $5.
Well, it was just I had more fun with one than the other.
This person would like to order a Big Mac combo meal with large fries and a Diet Coke, a McDouble and some chicken nuggets. And then they cheated the system. That wasn't even a question. And then they have the audacity to write PogChamp, question mark, turns that into a question.
No, that order is very poggers. Whoever's order that is a sick order. That is a very pog champ order.
No, you know what? I mean, I'm into the order. Taking advantage of our system like that.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and answer yes.
Would you like fries?
Pog chip is what got me.
If you find any of us in real life, we will buy you that.
Oh my god.
If you can find any 5 of us in real life, we will buy you that meal.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh lord. Here's one. Can you rig the next race or tournament so Travis wins, please?
Damn. Mike,
What's that?
I didn't even do that, but I'm totally proud.
Oh my
that someone
God.
got my back. No, it's okay. I'll
We
beat
will.
them fair and square. Don't worry.
That's true. Hey, we got something coming up, so this is Travis's chance. That first win is going to feel well, not first win, but that win in
No,
the wild.
I'm so good at having like I'm about to be there, and then something happens, and I choke so hard and go.
When can we watch Mike and Matt box in real life? 10,000 sub special. I'm down to throw
yeah.
it in with you, Matt.
oh,
Dude,
yeah.
no.
I have
That's
that's a box of gloves.
I have an idea. I have an idea. So me and Pat, which by the way are the best of the group in Wii boxing, no debate, obviously. So what we do is we do it at random. One of us trains Mike, one of us trains Matt,
Yes.
and then we go. Travis is the referee.
Yes.
I don't
That'll
know.
be our first 10,000 person vlog.
I have
Yep.
Speaking of Wii Sports Boxing, I have a video on my phone of you and Pat playing that, and like
Oh,
Pat
God.
stressing and Matt saying, "You got to do it like this."
Yeah.
And Pat's like, "Are you the one playing the fucking game?" Then shut up. I need to see if I still have that. That video makes me laugh.
Yeah, okay. Look what I'm doing, Matthew. Don't call me Matthew.
His name is actually Matt. Legally Matt, not Matthew.
Oh.
It's so good.
uh,
Post it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's one. What's one incomplete series on your channel you would really like to go back and finish?
Mine is
Persona 5.
100% 3D World.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll get our chance soon.
Yeah.
At least to reboot it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. It'll be fun. I'd like to go back and do some more Harvest Moon. Probably not finish that game because that game's like forever. But I'd like to do some more of it. At least get to the wedding. That
Yeah,
was fun.
I mean, because we finally got him hitched after the.
I know. Muffy
Well,
and Matt. Muffy and Matt getting
That's
married.
also up there in one of my favorite games that we've played.
Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah.
was
That
so
was
random.
great. I didn't know you could do this, but I guess they made their own rules. It's marry, bosh, kill, and then ignore. So someone you're just going to pretend they don't exist for the other 4 golden dudes.
Oh shit.
So I have to marry one?
You're going to marry one,
Okay. I'll marry Travis.
botch, which is fuck, essentially.
I'll botch. Okay, wait. Botch and then who else? Ignore.
Ignore someone, and then kill somebody.
I don't know which
ignore
one's
Mike,
worse.
Kill
Oh,
Nick.
shit.
I don't even get killed.
Wait. I get killed and then Mike gets ignored? Yeah, which one's worse?
This one says, I saw there's another wild animal game. Why has it not been played yet?
What?
'Cause
Wait,
so there is. But here's the thing.
Oh,
I
crap.
looked this up when I saw that question. It's single player
Whoops.
is the only problem. So, I mean, it's
so
something we
our
can
next
do with
race
a
idea,
question.
right?
Next time we get
Next
together.
question.
Next
Like,
time we
it'll
get
be wild
together.
animal racing and wild animal race.
I refuse. Next question.
Pat's really excited to go back to
Wait,
that
wild animal sports day.
one. Hell yeah. That's a
Oh,
thing that
no.
exists. Feeding off of that, if every game in your collection was going to be destroyed, except for one, what game would you keep? Mine would be Wild Animal Racing. No, mine would be Mario Maker 2, for sure. The easy one.
Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Of
Wait,
course,
like,
you bitch. That
is
game
it
sucks.
referring to stuff that we've recorded or
No,
just stuff
any
that I own?
game. Any game.
I think
you
just
own.
in
That you
general.
own. You own. Yeah.
Oh wow. If I had to get rid of everything but one, I would keep Halo. I would keep the Master Chief. Can I say the Master Chief collection? or do I have to
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
one game?
Because
That's
fine.
mine would be Master Chief Collection as well, but if we had to be even more specific, it would be Halo 3.
Me too.
Yeah.
No,
There
Halo
you-
Reach. I have to pick Halo Reach. I'm sorry.
That's fair. The campaign is really good. It's just a bit shorter.
All right, Nick, what are you going to do?
Oh crap! I thought I already answered. I'll probably go with a Smash Bros. Probably Melee or Ultimate, one of the two.
Not Diddy Kong Racing.
Honestly, Diddy Kong Racing was up there for a little while, especially if I got into speedrunning that game. I could probably play that a shit ton. So Diddy Kong Racing, if I had to like only have one game left, Diddy Kong Racing would actually be up there as like a top 5 for like something like that.
Next question. This very basic question. Any anime fans? Yeah, I love SpongeBob.
Fortnite's great.
I love Family Guy.
Like I used to watch like the Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, but I never really got into like the Dragon Ball Z
I
or
think
Naruto or anything.
Probably of the 5 of us, I feel like I would probably be the most like in-depth
Probably.
anime fan.
Probably.
Mhm.
But even I'm not like crazy into it. So
I'll just set the record straight. So I was, when I was younger, very much in. I mean, yeah, I used to watch the other shows or whatnot, but I think the only anime that like I actually would say that I've like watched as in like knows what happens for the entire series was Naruto. But I haven't watched that in years, I think. But yeah, that's like the
last Airbender.
Yeah, but that's like American anime. Like that's I don't think that's what the question was really asking for.
Yeah, it's more asking like, I'm a furry.
Like, yeah, like I think it's asking more like My Hero Academia and like stuff like that.
One Punch Man.
One Punch Man.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, Attack on Titan, stuff like that.
Yeah. I did see that one. That was a good one.
Yeah, I've heard good
You
things.
saw all of it?
No, I haven't seen the last few seasons.
Did you read the manga?
No. God, dude, I have to
Damn.
pay for shit? Are you kidding me? Hell no. If it costs me money, I'm not doing it. No.
All right then.
All right. The next question. This is a very thought-provoking question, guys. Poo poo pee pee.
That was Pat's. That was definitely Pat's.
I definitely prefer poo poo than pee pee because more time to go on social media.
That's valid, actually. And if you're Matt and you got a what was that game called?
Clash
of Clans.
God, I will refuse to play that game because sophomore year when we lived with each other haunted me.
Dude, are you sure?
Waking up to the screams of hundreds and hundreds of characters dying.
Dude, I was gonna say you could probably have like a Pavlovian response if you want to see if Matt still has it. Literally, just have like the audio playing to see if Matt has to run to the bathroom.
Probably, honestly. Oh, Lord. Oh, Matt. All right, and last question. This is kind of a big one. What is your best channel memory so far? Aww, that's so beautiful.
The one and only race I've won. That was pretty fun. Thanks,
Dude,
Mike.
A close 5-second race, too. That was a good one.
Uh,
It's hard because there's so many things that, like, I sit here and I'm like, oh, I really enjoyed that. You know, like we talked about the Baby Rosalina race. I really liked the Clubhouse Pentathlon. I liked when we started doing the bigger stuff again. And what I really liked is when Matt and Pat came back, because for a while it was just me, Nick, and Travis. And while like Nick and Travis are pretty cool, it kind of sucked when there was just 3 of us. And people were like,
because it was really hard to vary out from things because like once Pat especially came along, we opened up the PC realm of things and
yeah.
we've been keeping it a lot spicier from that alone.
Yeah. So I think even though that's not like a pinpoint memory, I think that was the best thing that I take away is like we were kind of on the decline, like we lost a lot of people, and then we got a couple people back, and it was kind of cool. So you know, I'm glad we were like. I don't think we were close to dying, but it definitely was a lot less fun during that time. So I'm glad that we've kind of re-reached the like golden age again, at least as much as we can. So you know,
Yeah, get
I guess
it?
that's
Golden,
mindset.
golden age. Except for the golden dudes.
good one, buddy.
I'm disappointed I didn't see it first.
Yay.
Mike's
I
not
mean-
even acknowledging it.
I was
It's okay, I'm ignoring him, remember? I ignore him.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh yeah. Haha, you don't even get killed, Mike, that loser.
Still hurts my feelings.
No, I was gonna say pretty much the same thing, kind of just from my angle. Like when I did finally like have life slow down enough that I was able to come back and give it my all. It was a very touching thing for me to see how excited. Like the first time I came back for like a stream, I think it was, and then like I came back for like the first video that I was like officially back in after like not being in a video for like almost a year. It felt like. it was really nice to see like the comments and how excited people were and stuff like that. So I think that's one of my biggest memories, and I like constantly think about that all the time, and it keeps me excited all the time.
Aww, that's adorable.
My favorite memory was when we all took a trip to see our buddy Mike. Even though
Matt stole mine. Oh, I was waiting to say that one. Oh, you're good.
And
I'll think of a new one.
And we did our little Secret Santa, where we exchanged gifts, and then we ate different Pop-Tarts and tried to determine what kind of flavor it was.
Pop-Tart taste test.
And then we streamed it, and then we were worried because if someone saw us being blindfolded that we were taken hostage or something.
We labeled the stream Pop-Tart taste test. They're fine.
That was great.
That's all you gotta do to kidnap people is just label it as a Pop-Tart taste test. You're in the clear.
Yeah, there you go.
No one suspected a thing.
And we went to Disneyland, which was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great trip. Matt was our Instagram boy. All 3 pictures he took. And then he got sick of it.
Back to back too, and then you're like, eh.
They were all in the scope of an hour. Oh man. Anyone else have any?
I'm trying to think. The one that definitely makes me laugh the most is the episode that we said that we were gonna find Matt love, and we gave the flower to everybody. And
Yep.
every single one of them rejected him, which was hilarious.
Is this blue feather for me? All right, fine.
Yes,
it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Sorry, but there's nothing going on between us.
Oh my god! No! I'm broken.
Yeah, that was just an episode of tragedy for our boy.
Because we thought we raised 2 of them high enough to actually propose to them,
Yeah.
but we needed one more level up, Matt.
That was terrible.
So we were hyping it up that this was going to be the day you were going to get engaged, and it wasn't, and it was so funny.
I have one more while Nick's still thinking. One of my favorite things that we did is kind of recent is Among Us, when we like miraculously got like 4 new friends that we do stuff all the time with now.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool. So I'm glad we started doing that. You know, Jordan and Bobby and Warren I worked with for like
Cam
5
and
years
Warren,
ago.
Cam and Andrew
Andrew.
and people like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so like a ton of really cool people that like we've always talked about stuff with, and Among Us just made it really easy to actually do stuff with. So that was really cool, and now we've done more stuff like the Halo stuff that's coming out soon, and we have a lot of interesting stuff that we've done with them. So I'm really glad we did that. We're growing,
It is incredible how
networking.
much better we got at Among Us, because my God, when I literally saw you guys do a double kill, and I'm like, yeah, I like just passed Mike, I guess.
Oh!
That was my favorite moment. That was hilarious.
Me trying to convince everyone.
It was-
I'm new. How do you go an event like this person did? I'm still kind of new to this. Okay, I haven't got to play Imposter a lot. Can you guys show me, like, how does the vent work?
Yeah, so you literally will walk on the vent, and then you'll be able to click vent as an option.
Okay, I wasn't able to do that. Can you show me why maybe Canty was able to do that?
What? That was awesome.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, no, I think I have to. I'm gonna stick with the same one as before. I'd have to say the trip, just the whole trip overall. Even though we got at each other's throats a couple times, but I think overall the trip was
My favorite
very
part.
very fun.
How was it, Nick?
Favorite part was. Wait. Edit this out.
No, I need you to say what you were gonna say.
I forgot. I literally
Sleeping with
forgot.
Mike, isn't it?
Shit.
That's what you were going to say. Sleeping with Mike.
He doesn't know about it.
Well, that was the last question. So I guess to wrap this up, thanks
No,
everyone.
my favorite memory is you guys. No, you guys. Not you guys. I'm talking about the fans. I'm talking about the fans.
Oh my god. Can you please leave? now that he's gone, we can end this video correctly, everybody. Thank you for the 1,000 subs. Thank you for all the memories. You know, like Pat told his touching story. I think we've all had really touching stories too, just like that. You know, of you guys saying how much you love the videos, how we've gotten to like get to know you guys and work with you guys. It's weird because it's also been like 4 or 5 years since we started doing this. So it's cool. You know, you guys are like friends to us, and it's been a really fun journey. So, you know, 1,000 is pretty cool, but we're not gonna stop there. Hopefully, we can keep going, and we have plenty of more ideas and stuff. So again, thank you. You know, hopefully this Q&A was interesting, and you got to know us a little better. We went off on a lot of crazy tangents there, but you know, I guess that's the point.
We would never.
Yeah,
No.
right. I mean,
We would.
wow. So thanks,
Stay
everyone.
golden.
No, not yet, Matt. We
another-
have to tell them this is only part 1 of 2. There's a
come
second
on, dude.
part coming for 1,000 subs. Come on, Matt.
No,
This was in the writing. We had the script open.
Reach higher. OnlyFans is 10,000 away.
No, that's
No,
not
you
part
said
2.
5,000.
Oh, 5,000. That's right.
So it's 4,000.
Dude, you better stick to that word too. I'm expecting to see some of that at 5,000. No. So starting next week, we actually have a special series that we've kind of talked about, but we decided to move it up for the 1,000 sub thing. It's kind of like a collection of games that we've played a lot on our channel. So I won't spoil the games, but I will say it is another pentathlon event that we are excited to do. The theme is party. So we're gonna do a lot of like party games and stuff. So we're excited for that. Thank you guys. You guys rock, and we'll see
Stay
you
golden.
in whatever comes out next. Bye, everyone.
Okie doke. Stay golden.